We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Blazers and the Roadrunners. Chris Taylor, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
So digging in now, Richard Richardson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Lucius Rojas is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up, but I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Ready now, Colt Snow. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. Jackson, runner at first with 2 gone. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. TJ Frazier will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rollins is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
He'll step in here at 275. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Out in front of it, strike one. Check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. Runner at first here, one man out. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here. Get on the winning side, push forward, game 1 of this road trip. It's not going to be easy.
Nip the corner, 2-2. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Roll, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
For the payoff pitch, you look to first, but the runner's back easily. Runners on first with one down. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3-2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Howard Rubin. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
Into the box, Antonio Nunez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
Stepping in, Tiny Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Grady is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Chick Lowry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
So now to the plate, Julius Grady, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's got the average up to 307 here, and even 20 home runs and 44 RBIs. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And that's the second out.
The third baseman, David.
Now to the plate, David Krinkle, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Storm Rollins. From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder giving chase, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Stepping in now, David King, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Into the corner and slicing foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit high in the air down the right field line, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate, Richardson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Lucius Rojas waits on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first. A double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in is the switch hitting second baseman Lucius Rojas. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Simmons is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Portland leads this one 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the power hitting catcher Tom Magruder. Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tony Rossi. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
One and 0 pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruben will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now back. Second baseman, John Joyner.
Coming to the plate now, John Joyner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Outside, that's ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner at first here, one man out. Right back to him on the mound. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The Blazers are out in front 1-0. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping in the long ball threat, Mad Dog Jackson. Pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Into the box now, Colt Snow. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. So far this season, Snow is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Here it comes, the 3-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 8, Howard Irvin.
Digging in to try it again. Howard Urban comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Simmons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that pitch pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down.
The first baseman, number 2, Brooks McKay.
Striding in, Brooks McKay. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 1-1 home.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 34, Robert Andrews.
Standing in, Robert Andrews. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball in for a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 out, nobody on.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
Antonio Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here it comes.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And the pitch.
3-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. Striding forward now is the DH, Tiny Ryan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And this is popped up near second base. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Rollins.
Now at the plate, Storm Rollins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Chick Lowry. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the right fielder, Julius Brady.
So coming to the plate, Julius Brady. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, David Mudville.
Striding into the box, David Trimple. Now here's the pitch. In there, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And a come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Rojas is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, David King. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the 17th, Richardson.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Richardson. He's set, and the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak.
Lucius Rojas is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Eddie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Soft liner toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first base, Jackson.
Ready once again, Mad Dog Jackson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
One and 0. Here it is. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Now
the pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
In now, Colt Snow. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Men on third with 2 down. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Josh Huff is going to come on in relief, as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Into the box, Howard Urban, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Portland is out in front 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Magruder to start things out in their half of the 6th, as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
At the plate now, Tony Rossi, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Rossi, a 27-year-old, has got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
Hey, I know multi-year deals can be scary, but this guy is in the prime of his career right now. I expect this to be a win-win for him and the ball club.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance, John Joyner. First pitch of the at-bat. pops this one up. Jackson in foul ground, and that retires the side. In now, Antonio Nunez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Here it is, the 3-0. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Big started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. After the walk, a quick check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Grady is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping up now, Storm Rollins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's wide. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch. 3-1 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Change up too low. He walked him.
Now back. Protected. David.
Into the box, David King. From the stretch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Magruder is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now back. The center fielder. Richardson.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Richardson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Jeremy Simmons.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brooks McKay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brooks McKay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here. Now the 2-1 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Robert Andrews.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Robert Andrews. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Lucius Rojas.
Here's the pitch. Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mudville.
So now to the plate, Mad Dog Jackson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Count. Here it is.
Inside, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Now the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. 3-2 now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count remains full. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Xavier Carter comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Colt Snow will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1st and 2nd here with nobody out. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. None out, runners at 1st and 2nd. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And the run is in to score from 3rd.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Digging in, Antonio Nunez, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Blazers lead this one 5-0. Leading off the inning, Chick Lowry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. On its way is pitch number 75. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Two and two.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Richardson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Julius Brady.
Stepping into the box, Julius Brady. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rollins is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, David Bledsoe.
Now in the box, David Trimfel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes this one high. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Storm Rollins. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. This pitch is popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Stepping in now, David King, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
A runner at first with no outs here. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Into the box now, Richardson fouled away. Looking at his career totals, Richardson brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And it's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he fouls this one off. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Andrews is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
At the plate, Lucius Rojas. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Steven Siski enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, Mad Dog Jackson. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1-1, here it comes.
That's a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
To third. 1 there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Striding in to start the ninth, Tom Magruder, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
In now, Tony Rossi, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now back, second baseman, John Joyner.
Striding in once again, John Joyner. From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
One out and a runner on second base. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 13, Jeremy.
Ready for another shot now. Jeremy Simmons. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's down.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Simmons carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. From the stretch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Brooks McKay would be next. The 3-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3. Mark Smith takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Into the box, Brooks McKay. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
5-2 the final score tonight. Portland led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. TJ Frazier earns his 5th winner of the year as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
He left. o'clock, we got to have a thing to watch. I know your money.